taking a glass, cans, and paper out of our garbage. You can correct me.
What do you think?
Yeah,
there is the correct.
Because our garbage is specific.
No, because it's the
the glass
is
cans.
plural. Cans and paper.
And
Hiroki?
Hiroki?
화자버스.
Can you read the second sentence?
Yeah. 화자버스. 하슬.
Yeah. It's A. And Judy?
Of course, every second gardener knows that the world's resources are limited and that recycling helps preserve them. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Keep on.
no,
Yuji?
We have locally, while thinking globally, it's time to bring that same consciousness to healthcare as we face growing medical crisis.
excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah. The loss of antibiotic effectiveness against common bacterial illnesses.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
The
lost. Yeah. And Granite?
By personally refusing or not demanding antibiotics for viral illnesses they won't cure, we can each take a step toward prolonging overall antibiotic effectiveness. Okay.
And Thomas?
Media reports have likely made you aware of this problem, but they have neglected the implications.
Your product catches a cold that turns into a sinus infection.
Good. And
his doctor treats him with antibiotics, but the bacteria are resistant to all of them.
Yes.
Me?
yes.
Oh, okay. The infection enters his bloodstream, a condition known as septicemia, and a few days later, yes. And a few days later, your brother dies. Septicemia is what killed Muppet's critic.
Okay, Kelly?
This one has 3 blanks. This is the grand slam. We'll turn this over.
Or instead of cold, he has an infected cut that won't heal, or any other common bacterial disease.
Such as
And last,
Left you.
Last one.
Looney's got one.
Such as.
Such as
Yeah. Because it starts with vowel.
Great. You guys did
Good,
well.
thank you so much.
And now is the time for a game.
Yeah, we have a game, and we have.
I've got 5 mistakes.
You're doing well.
Could I ask one question?
I guess.
Oh, okay. Can we open questions and then the game? Okay, sure.
First sentence.
1 second.
Yeah, first sentence. Good question.
Okay. The first sentence.
Okay.
First of all, we have that it's plural, and second of all, we see that it's modified by saying, okay, the glass cans. Is that the first one, right? The glass cans and paper out of our garbage. So it's specific as well. So we are talking about those elements that are in our garbage. So since we are talking about something that is specific, we will use.
And also the second reason would be that we use here cans. If you see, cans is a plural noun. So with a plural noun, we cannot use a. So that's the thing. We said cans. If you say cans, then.
But we're talking about glass.
But for me, I put the there, but I had to read it like 5-6 times because I feel like you could just not have it at all, like that or A. Separating glass, cans, and paper out of our garbage.
Yes.
For me, it kind of sounded you can use it without the article.
You are
Yeah,
right, but it
same.
really depends if we are really talking about the specific class, specific cans which we had, let's say for example you were roommates. We were saying something. In that case we have to use that. In your case, if you say it might not need it, but we don't know what their case was, like if their case was more to talk about something specific.
So this would be specific glass cans and paper every single time in the trash.
But I'm not sure, what do you think?
Just
Go ahead, Nadia.
No. I also didn't put anything because I think we're not talking actually about some specific glass, but the whole article is about general recommendations how to preserve or separate garbage. So I wouldn't put anything there.
To me, this one, as everyone's saying, I feel like it could have the, and it could also not have the. If you're talking about a specific our garbage, I think that's actually the glass cans and paper out of our garbage, but you could also say separating glass cans and paper out of the garbage. So
It could be
either
with
way,
or without.
yeah.
Maybe because also the usage of our here makes it a little bit specific, our garbage, so they need, you know what we are talking about. It might be. I'm not sure. I mean, this is what is very controversial, especially usage of articles when it comes to this different sentences. So. Thank you.
So
I have a
go
question
ahead.
about the implications, the implications.
On what line?
Second.
Second
At the
paragraph.
very beginning.
second paragraph,
Because
second
it's
sentence.
verb implications.
Okay.
Do we have to use that?
Media reports have likely made you aware of this problem, but they have neglected the implications. Yeah.
Are we talking about like specific implications?
Exactly. I mean, that's what the definition of the article is for that. And I'm sure they're talking about the implications.
It's
But
not
again,
clear in
I guess
article.
we can use it
First
without
sentence.
that.
They have they have neglected the implications. It's because the implications are the result of the problem. I see it that way. You wouldn't say implications or an implications. You could say some implications. Media reports have likely made you aware of this problem, but they have neglected the implications.
But
Yeah,
media
like the
reports
results of the
and
problem.
general media reports, not specific media, but media reports.
But
it's
doesn't
talking about it's talking about the implications of what is described in the first paragraph.
It's like the cause effect. So
The
we have
implications are like the consequences or the
of
it refers back to the end of the first
Another
paragraph,
problem, yeah, the first
and using the makes it more specified to antibiotics and to the use of antibiotics. So
What do you think, Reza?
Oh, I agree with that.
any other questions? And yeah, we are
All
open
right.
to questions.
Then, question, please. If
Any
you want
other
a question,
questions
we
at
have
all?
a game for you guys.
okay, let's start it.
And we
are
have
there any prizes?
you do have prices.
That's what I
We
was
have
Okay.
some chocolates. I hope nobody has allergy with the chocolates.